All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Just a quick article dealing with, this devil and his little gradualism, his schemes. As you can see, this article was published on the 22nd, but that's not too far from today. So, I just thought I'd do a lesson on it. But, this is where Esau is at right now, man. All right, because we understand the end game to Esau is to what? To forward the MOTB. All right, and this, the C-19 thing going on, okay, is just, the scapegoat, so to speak. Because, all right, if I can remember, it was David Rockefeller that said we just need a major crisis, and the nations will accept the New World Order, so to speak, man. All right, so we know Esau is, using the C-19 thing to pass that agenda around. All right, and he's going to go full on ahead with it, you see. It says Apple to install, the Serpent Juice passport feature on all iPhones, So pretty much it's going to end, what I'm saying? We're going to the point where if you ain't got that passport, then you already see it's happening in New York where it says, no serpent juice, no service, so to speak, man. All right, so this is where that trying is gonna start, man. It says Apple has announced the coming iOS 15 update will include a serpent juice passport-like feature within the Health app. The new feature will allow users to store their medical records within their phone, which can then be shared to regain access to basic aspects of society such as travel, work, and entertainment. And pretty much that's where we headed. If we don't, if you don't want to get the serpent juice, then you're going to be ostracized from the society, man. You see? I'm going to read that part again. It says, which can then be shared to regain access to basic aspects of society, such as travel, work, and entertainment, showing you that it's really not about that C-19 thing, as, Esau had you to believe at the start. All right, it's just pretty much about you submitting, to his little agenda that he got going on, man. All right, and pretty soon, you're gonna see a lot of people, all right, make decisions based off of, based off of, what they want here in Babylon the Great, man. And according to us, first we were commanded to arise and depart from Babylon the Great, man, because, we're not gonna give a damn about Esau when he really do, come down with that wrath, or really, makes it mandatory. Because to hell with this Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great, which is America, it's pretty much, it's about to go down, man. So, why, take that serpent juice and, for a short time here, all right, and ultimately he's gonna make the MOTB, all right, mandatory. So why do that when this place is gonna get destroyed and we know the judgment of, whoever takes that thing, man, all right? Might as well go out for not doing it, man. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep reading and get to the scriptures, Lord willing, and it's edifying. It says, according to Apple's website, institutions will be able to issue verifiable lab results and immunization records, including C-19 test results and vaccinations that can be downloaded and stored in Health app. And I want to say this too, is that, they also got, that so-called the new pandemic is the unvaccinated, man. All right, so pretty much those who didn't take the serpent juice, all right, it's the problem now. And this devil is crafty, and these are just screenshots of what they're gonna have going on in the future. But Esau is crafty. It says I'll post the rest of the article in the description box, but I want to get to the scriptures, man. And that's what's more important, because these tell us, what comes next. If you're in the spirit, if you have the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you'll know what comes next, man. All right. This is 1 Peter 4:12. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." All right, because we are in that time where, all right, we're going to be tried and tested by the Heavenly Father. All right. By way of, Esau Edom. Because this devil, again, is getting ready to make it mandatory to take the serpent juice, and ultimately mandatory to take the MOTB. Revelation 13 says, that meant that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number of the beast, man. So that's going to be that fiery trial, man. Verse 13, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy, because also in the book of 2nd Ezra, it says that there's going to be a great insurrection on those that fear the Lord. All right, so it's going to be, those of us that suffer for the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, there's going to be a great, insurrection upon us, man. All right, but we count it all joy because we understand the the reward in the future, ahead of that for suffering for the Lord, man. Verse 14, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory in the Most High resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified, And we also going into the times of, Esau demonizing the Hebrew Israelites, all right? He's going to make, what we preach seem evil, all right? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make it seem as what we preach seem evil and we're the problem. But in reality, they're the problem, man. But nonetheless, the Lord is being glorified. Because what did the Lord say? That this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the earth for a witness, man. All right? So at that time, man, nobody's gonna have an excuse when that great destruction come, man. But on our part, when we see the destruction, we're gonna be, we're gonna be glorifying the Lord, man. Because the things that we read about, things that we spoke about, starting with the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man, it's coming to pass. Or the judgment of these people is coming to pass. So what not to, glorify the Lord for? What not to celebrate for, man? So we really ain't got nothing to worry about when Esau come down with that wrath, man. Going back to that lesson Apostle Gabar did when he said that, the wrath of Esau is pretty much the Lord's wrath. He's gonna rest his wrath upon his devil, all right, to execute his judgment, man. And that's what we gotta see it as. This is Job 13:4, and it say, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value, because Esau really isn't doing this. He's doing this in the name of the C19, all right, because that's as David Rockefeller said, that's that opportunity. We need the right crisis. All right, then all the nations will accept the New World Order. See? And these are the lies that Esau is pushing in the name of C19, man. So that he can get everybody, prepared to take the MOTB. Raising the numbers. Every death is the C19 thing to get people, scared, fear-mongering people. Yeah, these are forges of lies, man. This is talking about the so-called white man, So we see Esau, like that's how we understand that this devil, all right? That's how we understand this devil is up to no good, man. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. And they say, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right? And Esau, those of us who are in this truth, man, Lord willing, we endure unto the end. Esau is not going to get an advantage of us, man. All right? If we stay, faithful to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, all right, and the Lord keeps his spirit on us, he's not going to trick us into taking the MOTB. He's not going to trick us into taking the that serpent juice, man. All right, because the Lord is going to ultimately have our backs in that time, man. Right? The Lord in Isaiah 65:13 says, let me get that real quick. I don't want to butcher it, so we're going to get it. This is Isaiah chapter Isaiah 65:13 says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. So in that time of trouble, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua got us, man. That's why going back to 2 Corinthians 13, let me get that real quick. 2 Corinthians 2:11, Salaki, it says, least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. So those that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua want is going to go through that suffering. He's going to go through that, the humiliation, all right, because Esau is not going to get, Esau can't get the elect, man. Or Esau can't trick. The Lord said if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect, but it's not possible. So Esau can't get to the elect, therefore he's going to come down on the elect with great wrath, man. But nonetheless, the Lord is going to deliver his elect, man. Because Esau is not going to, you got some brothers and sisters who's going to go, who's going to pass, for the glorifying of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, but all in all, we win, man. All right, we don't lose in this story. All right, in this story, we win at the end of the day, man. Because at the end of the day, Yahushua is coming back and taking Esau out of rulership. You see? This is it for E. Matter of fact, that's what that MOTB is his Hail Mary, man. All right, that's the last of his arsenal, and then he's out of here, man. This is Revelations 3:10, and it said, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." And we see Esau, in the name of this serpent juice crack scene, he's getting these people ready, man. All right, he's getting these people conditioned, all right, to take that thing, man, because he already know. All right, those who are resisting, that serpent juice, he already know who's gonna take the MOTB, who's gonna submit and who's not gonna bow down, man. But the ultimate test is that the hour of temptation is the MOTB, the RFID microchip, man. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown. All right. And taking that serpent juice, you done gave up already, because you put your faith and trust in the beast. All right. So therefore, we hope to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua for our deliverance, man, for our salvation. All right. The Lord said, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience." The word patience, means to suffer, man. "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So at the end of the day, these things gotta happen. All right. And the only thing that we can do is have trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Until next time, I say shalom.